You are welcome to another wonderful episode of the Colsax Africa series, the most informative channel promoting anything Africa. Episode 2. Here are the top 10 longest rivers in Africa. We begin from the bottom to the top. Number 10. The Okavango River. The Okavango River is the 10th longest river in Africa with a total distance of 1,600 kilometers, or 994 miles. Its origin is in the highlands of Angola at an elevation of 1,300 meters, or 4,265 feet. The river flows from Angola into Namibia border and into Botswana. The river is known as Okavango in Botswana and called Kubango in Angola. The river does not drain into the sea, but, rather forms the inland Okavango Delta, a massive wetland area of about 15,000 square kilometers, or 5,000 square miles in the Kalahari Desert. This biodiverse region is both a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Africa's 7 natural wonders. The Okavango River has an average discharge of approximately 16,774 cubic feet of water per second. Next, number 9. The Limpopo River. The Limpopo River is the 9th longest river in Africa with a distance of 1,750 kilometers. It is the 2nd longest river in rivers in South Africa. The name Limpopo is gotten from Rivimbo, a group of Songa settlers by Hosi Rivimbo who settled in the mountainous vicinity and named the area after their leader. The Limpopo River flows eastwards of South Africa, Botswana, Zimbabwe and Mozambique before discharging at the Indian Ocean with an average discharge of 6,003 cubic feet of water per second. Next, number 8. River Senegal. The River Senegal is the 8th longest river in Africa with a combined distance of 1,800 kilometers. The river is the inspirational name of the country Senegal. River Senegal is formed by confluence of Semf and Bafing rivers. It flows through Mali into Mauritania, and to Senegal before emptying into the Atlantic Ocean with 22,950 cubic feet of water per second. Next, number 7. The Shabelle River. The Shabelle River is the 7th longest river in Africa with a total distance of 1,820 kilometers or 1,130 miles. It is an Eastern African river that begins in the highlands of Ethiopia from where it flows southeast into Somalia through the Ogaden Plateau. Shabelle River joins the Juba River when there is enough rain to empty into the Indian Ocean. Next, number 6. The Kasai River. The Kasai River is the 6th longest river in Africa with a total distance of 2,153 kilometers, or about 1,338 miles. The Kasai River is one of the tributaries of the Congo River. It begins from the central Angola's highlands and flows to the east and straight into the Democratic Republic of Congo (DRC) and discharge into the Congo River of an average of 42,378 cubic feet of water per second. Next, number 5. The Orange River. The Orange River is the 5th longest river in Africa with a distance of 2,432 kilometers, or 1,511 miles. It got the name Orange in 1779 from a Dutch official in reference to the Dutch royal House of Orange. The Orange River is river in the southern Africa. It stretches from Namibia through South Africa and Lesotho before heading straight into the Atlantic Ocean with a discharge of about 12,890 cubic feet of water per second. Next, number 4. River Zambezi. The Zambezi River is the 4th longest river in Africa and covers a distance of 2,574 kilometers, or 1,599 miles. Its origin begins in the uplands of Zambia passing through 5 other countries and namely, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, Angola and Zimbabwe before going straight into Indian Ocean, where it discharges around 120,069 cubic feet of water per second. The Zambezi River most notable features is the Victoria Falls, and it is the largest waterfall in the whole world. Next, number 3. River Niger. The River Niger is the 3rd longest river in Africa covering a distance of over 4,180 kilometers, or 2,920 miles. Its source begins from the highlands of Guinea through 8 other countries, and namely, Burkina Faso, Côte d'Ivoire, Chad, Mali, Cameroon, Benin, Niger, and Nigeria where it discharges about 197,374 cubic feet of water per second through the Niger Delta tributaries. It is the largest river in West Africa. Next, we are now getting closer which river would take the number 1 position. Keep watching to know. Number 2. The Congo River. The Congo River, former known as Zaire River, is the second longest river in Africa with a distance length of about 4,700 km, or 2,920 miles. It is the deepest river in the world. It exceeds over 220 meters in depth. The Congo River begins in the highlands of the northeastern Zambia and 9 other countries, starting from the Katanga Plateau in the southern corner of the Democratic Republic of Congo (DRC), to the Republic of the Congo, the Central African Republic, Zambia, Angola, Cameroon, Tanzania, Gabon, and Equatorial Guinea, where it discharges into the Atlantic Ocean with an average of 1,454,964 cubic feet of water per second. Next, this is the number 1 position. And this is the moment we have been waiting for. And that is Nile River. The River Nile is the longest river in Africa, and it has a total combined length of 6,650 kilometers, or 4,132 miles. It flows from the south of Africa to the northern part of Africa. River Nile begins from near Lake Victoria and crosses through 11 African countries, namely Burundi, Tanzania, Rwanda, the Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, Uganda, Sudan, Ethiopia, South Sudan, and finally Egypt, where it discharges into the Mediterranean Sea of 99,941 cubic feet of water per second.